This is Zack Benjamin, and I wanted to talk to you today about one of my favorite topics, something that I like to call the three buckets or the time horizon of money. When you are needing to use certain pieces of your money is hugely important. So to keep things simple, I like to break it down into a 0 to 3 year time horizon in your short bucket, a 3 to 10 year time horizon in your medium bucket, and a 10-year or longer time horizon in your long-term bucket. Now, how you have money allocated in each bucket should be completely different. And I think what most people get wrong is the short-term bucket. So for me, having short-term money, first off, an emergency fund is hugely important. So my rule of thumb is 3 to 6 months of your living expenses should be in cash or a cash-like vehicle. But also think about major projects you have coming up. Let's say, for instance, you have to replace an HVAC unit next month, and it's going to cost you $5,000. Now you want to make sure that you have $5,000 in your account, not $4, because it was invested in a stock that had a terrible month. That's the importance of having short-term money. You know there's an expense coming up, or you're planning for the unexpected, and you need to have the liquidity there. That's highlighting liquidity as the most important feature. Now, the medium-term bucket is a little bit harder to pin down. So money you might need for the next 3 to 10 years. Now, you want it to outpace inflation, but you don't want to be overly risky with it. So it typically is some sort of a blend of cash, high-quality stocks, high-quality bonds, and there's different flavors that suit everyone. And then for the long term, think your retirement money, or even if you are retired, let's say that you are 65 years old, there's a portion of your money that you're not going to need to touch for a long time, assuming you're living a long and happy life. So for long-term money, the main goal there is to grow and to vastly outpace inflation. Historically, the only asset class that has been able to do this over a long period of time is the stock market. So there should always be a healthy balance between how you're looking at your money and how you're invested. And if you're lost on this topic and trying to figure out what's the best situation for you, please let us know and be happy to help.